Hello, chat. You might be wondering, why does Mr. Boosted look especially cozy today? Because I am. I have not yet. So basically, I was watching WrestleMania with some friends, and because I was the one responsible for streaming it, I moved my comfiest seat over to where my computer is. And yeah, no. So now it's just here, and I never bothered moving it back because this is pretty cozy. This is a cozy little setup, right? Yo, thank you so much, Neo Doombot, for 9 months. Isn't this a cozy little setup? I'm gonna have trouble reading chat, but it is what it is. All right. So we have a couple of teams that were sent my way. Almost all of them were from Goddess Lunalex. If you're in the Discord and you have more teams to send me, you know, go ahead and do that. But we're gonna start today with this Giratina team. It's actually such a goofy setup. All right. Now this team is interesting, to say the least. It's Giratina Giratina altered form. Which means it doesn't have the best attack stat, but it does have substitute, and there is a coaching mon next to it, so we're gonna try it out. Which coaching mon? You already know. It's Zamazenta. It's gotta be Zamazenta. Alright, so the code is JR4HJP. Let me pull up the paste real quick so I'm not lost. I mean, I'm already lost with the concept, but so I'm not like completely lost. They call this Demon Dog. I call it Dog Crap because it's Zamazenta and a Giratina origin. Or Giratina altered. Origin would be a little bit more acceptable, but there are two coaching mons. We got coaching Zamazenta, coaching Urshifu, Rapid Strike with the Choice Band, Adamant Nature, Max Max. Oh, not Max Max. Why are we 252 HP, 4 speed? Hello? Okay. We also have a Modest Life Orb, Special Landotherian. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. There's no other way to put it, really. Alright. Let's get into it. What exactly do we have to do for you to play with our team? So there's a couple of routes. One route is gift 5 subs or 5 members, and then we immediately just drop everything and use your team. More or less immediately. I basically add you to top of the queue. And then the other one is you just become a member, and if you become a member, then you just drop your team in the Discord, and there's a chance I use it. So yeah. Hoping to finish my Swordfish team after class. Hey, let me know when you do. Why is it Shadow Force over Poltergeist? I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm a content creator. If someone sends me a funny looking team, I'm gonna do the funny. Not long now. 9 more days till Reg I is officially on the competitive ladder. All right. Yo, thanks again for using my teams. Look, Luna Lex, you're giving me like content all the time. This is a symbiotic relationship here. As we're going to have to pause the recording and try to find an actual Reg I match, or Reg G at the very least. Okay, let's go with Pokemon that don't activate abilities on Switch in. Never mind, that's like all of them. I always go with that because it just makes it quicker to forfeit. What is Swordfish? Zacian plus Kyogre. Is this a funny looking team, or I should have a handle on hand because Greater Tina? What? Yeah, Reg F match. Aegislash plus Veluza. What does Aegislash Veluza do? Is it good? Yeah, Kyogre Zacian's a pretty good duo. They just have a lot of natural synergy. Thoughts on Eternatus Groudon? Looking on Lab Mouse, I saw Puerto Rican player. Genry PR placed top cut in a few tours. Could be decent. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it yet. Dude, the cozy setup might be undefeated. The only thing is my desk is like I have to reach for my desk. You've inspired me to use Necrozma Duskmane. Any advice on the partner? I was thinking Zamazenta. Do not use Zamazenta. Like, 2 Steel-type restricteds aren't, like, the best combo right now. I think that there are 2 answers here, and it's going to be Kyogre or Miraidon, and that's basically it. Maybe you could get away with Shadow Rider, but they have a lot of overlapping weaknesses then. If you lose now, you can't say your opponent had a better gaming chair. That's true. I have the best gaming chair. It's a love seat or whatever this is called. All right, we're gonna wait a couple of seconds before searching again because I don't want to pair into that guy because they had a not regulation I team. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Regulation I, please, please. We're 9 days away. There's surely got to be some Reg I players out there. Zaid, I believe in you, Zaid. Oh, there we go. Okay, so how do we make this Giratina not awful? If it's non-dragon move, Koraidon, Giratina does wall that. The only thing is we're Terra Ghost for some reason. I don't really mess with that. I think we could have gotten a little bit of a better Terra if we're the defensive variant. How do I do this? How do I beat Lunala's Sun with this? I guess we do have... No, we don't have Rain Dance. We have Leer. Why do we have Leer over Rain Dance? This is just cooked, isn't it? Like, I don't... There are 0 lines into this. There's nothing we can do. I guess I can Tailwind and try that, but they also just have that option. Lando lead doesn't look too bad if it's Life Orb Koraidon. Especially with Crunch. Wait, why are we Crunch? Does he not get Dark Pulse? Okay, maybe this. Why are we Crunch? I'm pretty sure Lando I gets or Lando T gets Dark Pulse, right? I mean the other genies do. Because Leer is funny, I guess. Yeah, this is coaching Giratina stuff. Okay, this lead isn't terrible, almost exclusively because we should always be able to one-shot this thing. But then we have to deal with a bunch of other issues. I do have Taunt, and I am Focus Sash. Oh wait, we're Jolly Ice Spinner. That one-shots, right? I'm gonna Taunt you. Hope that they don't double into me, and I'm going for the Ice Spinner. Because if they Trick Room, I'm goobed. Never KO'd CSR. I don't believe you. I don't believe you that Life Orb Dark Pulse does not one-shot CSR from Modest 252 Lando. I just don't believe you. Okay, they did Tailwind. And they are Meteor Beaming. I'm gonna not get Tailwind, aren't they? Can you miss? That'd be so poggers. Okay, good. It's into the Sashmon. We're good. Staggered Tailwind isn't bad either. Please tell me this one-shots. Okay. There's Indeedee. Indubitably. Good to know that it is that set. This has just come down to being able to KO the thing on the left. I'm gonna Bleak Wind here, because I can't taunt. Bleak Wind Protect isn't a terrible play. When 4 times, it does not, but 2 times does, though. Okay. Wait, why didn't I Tailwind? Am I an idiot? I got so caught up in what was happening. Wait, they didn't even... Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I didn't Tailwind like an idiot. I just completely forgot that was a thing we had to do there. They didn't even follow me, bro. That might have been a throw by me, but I don't know if we really had it anyways. Terra Ghost is just awful. If you're this kind of Giratina, you need to be a defensive Terra. I forgot Bro could fly. Let's protect. Try to crunch. Look, if they don't follow me again for some reason, there's a shot. I know that Leer lowers the defense of both opponents. I've ran it in a tournament before, but, like, this team needs Rain Dance so bad. We have Sandsear, Storm, and Urshifu Rapid Strike into Zamazenta. We want Rain Dance. Can you please, like, Helping Hand and attack into Giratina? Okay, now they follow me. I'm totally losing my guy. Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Hold on. Hold on, there's a shot. It lived. How did it live? How did he live? Okay, let me see our spread. We're 252 HP. No special defense. We have 12 speed, supposedly for the Tailwind. They have one more turn left to Tailwind. I mean, Dragon Claw isn't the worst play ever, but I do need Jolly Chenpao to win. I'm going to Dragon Claw here. Go into Zamazenta. You're going to follow me. I'm probably going to lose a guy to Moongeist. I find it really interesting how uninterested they are in KOing that Chenpao. Alright, their Tailwind is gone. However, they still have freaking... They still have Indeedee on the field. I should have stayed in. Alright. Today our teacher Moxie boosted. Please teach us why you shouldn't use Giratina. We're working on it. Also, thank you so much, Eclipse, for the 5 gift subs. If you have a team you want to drop, go ahead and put it in chat and I'll add it to the queue. How was WrestleMania? Dude, night 1 of WrestleMania was like really good. Really good. Night 2, I like Travis Scott. Keep him away from the ring, bro. Keep him away from the ring. Gotcha, Eclipse. Thank you. New Moon guys being the Chen Pao. Expanding force? Okay. It's gonna hurt. Is there any way we win this? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Ice Spinner Wide Guard is basically our only hope. I don't know why they expanding forced. Does Jolly Ice Spinner one-shot this thing? No, because they're going to Terra. Maybe they Terra Fairy the Lunala for some reason. Alright. Look. Are we using a Giratina? Yes. Is Giratina objectively the worst restricted? Yes. Someone in the chat's gonna be like, oh, what about Cosmog? Shut up! However, that being said, I think this is about as bad of a matchup as we could have pulled with this duo. Look, Travis Scott is a really big fan of wrestling. I think it's awesome he gets to do what he's doing. I just think that he has no place in this storyline. And you know what really made me mad? Where was The Rock? Did The Rock just say, oh, I'm going to call in sick to work today? Nah, not today. Isn't he, like, supposed to be the bad guy? Controlling John Cena? Lugia clears Fraud Tina. Look, I'm just saying that in the 1v1, I'm putting my money on Lugia. Alright, please don't be the same guy. I queued up way too fast. Alright, definitely not the same guy. Please be Regai. This is Regai. Oh my god. Technically a Regai team. Nothing I expected to see, but technically a Regai team. Why are we max HP on this thing? Zama Chen Pao is just like a really good lead. Hi, Giratina, I guess. Do I bring Tornadus? I kind of need it. Yeah, we're having the Mewtwo Giratina mid-off. Alright, glad I led the way I did. It's not the worst. There's not really a downside to doing this. We win! Cool, we win. We did it. We beat We beat Lugia, or we beat Mewtwo. Sorry, I keep mixing up all the bad restricteds. Have you tried Hoa much yet? By far the most underrated restricted in the format. I have used it once with Groudon. It was pretty decent. It's also pretty good with Koridon, from what I understand. Yeah, all because Giratina did this. Giratina did this. Trust, Giratina did this. They're not Intimidate Salamence, right? They're not. Giratina did this. Oh, no, not you. Why did it default to you? Oh, did we play you? Oh, yeah, that's Zaid. What's up? Good game. Alright, we should live this now. Did you say his name last night to make him appear? I did. I did say his name. And he appeared. Hello, why are you on your couch? It's the cozy stream. Lock in. If we're using Giratina, I might as well be as cozy as humanly possible because this mon's garbage. Alright, let's see if we can do something. Giratina, lock in. Giratina, come in. Do you read? Do you read, Giratina? We need you to do something in this match. I low-key hope they Draco Meteor this slot. Like, I hate Giratina. Alright, everybody lock in for the most damage you're going to see base Giratina do in your life. I'm also going to Terra Ghost here just to make sure I don't drop to Dragon Claw because they are +1 attack. Also, Moxie Flamethrower. Alright, Giratina, lock in. Do something with your life. That's such a distortion world-phobic thing you could say. I was low-key hoping for the focus sash. That would have been really funny. Leftovers Giratina, not sash? What? Okay. Guys, look, Giratina did something. Like, this mon... Ah! Guys, leave a like on the stream. Oh, also the chat goal. I forgot to do the chat goal. If we get 5 super chats of $5 or higher in the next 2 hours, I build with chat's choice of Pokemon. Last time we did Victory Bell. That one actually went really well. Victory Bell went surprisingly well. All right, let's see. This is gonna go so bad. I was gonna say this is doable, and then I went, no, it's not. Hey man, can you just? Can you went. This thing better outspeed Cali Shadow at +2. It does, just barely. Thank you so much for the sub, Secret Rare Haas. We're gonna leave Chen Pao at home. We do need this guy. Yeah, it's not a Moxie boosted stream without me forgetting the chat goal. Solo Dozo? Yeah, I mean, Solo Dozo... Yeah, if there's a Tinglu, it doesn't feel like Solo Dozo. Oh, look, Solo Dozo. Wow, Solo Dozo. Wow. I'm going to substitute in coaching, because that's the only way we're getting anything done. Terra Poison, that's fine. Giratina. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't care. It's Giratina. Go Gadget, substitute. Let's go. Oh no. Do I coach again? I think that if I coach again, we have a shot to win, but I'm not positive. I could Leer. Leer is technically a play. I'm gonna protect. Go into Torn. Giratina. Yeah, this is my favorite Pokemon, Giratina. Jeremiah. Pains me trashing my favorite Pokemon, but it's good content. It is good content. Ooh, interesting choice. This is how garbage this Pokemon is. They don't even care. They don't even care that there's a Giratina here, bro. Dude, I'm gonna click Terra Poison Shadow Force, and it's, or Terra Ghost Shadow Force, and it's gonna do nothing. It's going to do nothing. Even if I Leer. I could taunt. I could technically taunt, but the Tailwind's a little bit better. Screw it. Shadow Force on you. Tailwind, because I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Hold on, let me just show up so I can vanish. Nice. Alright, good night, Torn. Good night, Torn. Alright. I can't even... it's not worth it to Leer, is it? I guess I could Leer, whatever. Just burn a turn of sleep. Burn a turn of sleep, like it matters. Look at that, that's +1! There goes our sub. We're going to bed. Oh, they wave crashed. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Cooking. Cooking. I see the line. I see the line. I know how we win. I know how we win. It just sucks. It's the worst, actually. Terra Ghost. Shadow Force. Go into Zaza. Click coaching. I swear if coaching can miss. I swear if coaching can miss, I'm gonna throw up. Majin Munchlax, thanks so much for becoming a member. Appreciate you. You know, Voids. Oh my god, we cooked. Finally. We finally cooked. Ah! Why is he like this? Why is he like this? We have a guaranteed KO, but at what cost? At what cost? Please yawn my Zama. What do you mean it can miss? What do you mean? This is awful. This is the worst. Thank you for yawning that. Okay, that helps a little bit, I suppose. What do you mean it can miss? Send out Cali Shadow. Just put me out of my misery. Go for the sub. Go for the wide guard. Go to bed. Go to bed. It worked in spirit? No, it didn't. They're gonna be Terra Normal too. I just know it. I know they're gonna be Terra Normal when I try to hit that. What? Did you just see Dondozo go like? Oh. What do you mean it can miss? Wake up! You can't. They already terra'd? Oh yeah, they did already terra. Sorry, it's just that this match sucks. You actually win this? No, not if they're not like Life Orb. If they're Life Orb, I can win this, but if they're not, it's over. Less than half. Definitely not Life Orb, definitely like whatever the ability is. Or item is, Focus Sash. So. Yadi no. Match is over. Because we can't break down Dozo. We literally can't. I suppose we can pressure stall Dondozo. That's an option. I need to wake up this turn, though. Zaza's fast asleep. You already know. He's fast asleep. He's an EP boy. They are Focus Sash. They're gonna yawn me. It's so over. They body pressed? Oh wait, they threw. They threw, right? Is that not a throw? Do I not just get like Aquajet sub here? Is this the content you wanted, Moxie? Not particularly. Not particularly, no. It's close. Almost, you know? It's a content team. Please stay in and attack. Okay, they withdraw. They're not dumb. We do wall that, though. That is technically walled. Does nothing, but we do wall it. Now I sack Tornadus. Protect is not a bad play here. Especially if they target into the Giratina, which is going to take no damage. The way that I win this is just pinning the freaking thing. I have to pin it. But I have to lock Aqua Jet to pin it. I also need to somehow get this KO. Well, actually, no, there is a way to win this. There's a way to win this. As long as my sub isn't broken, I should always just win, right? Because I Shadow Force here. We are Choice Band. Choice Band Surging Strikes. Yeah, Choice Band Surging Strikes. Shadow Force. We live that because we're max HP for some reason. And that actually paid off. I need this to put it in range of Terra Ghost Shadow Force, which it actually straight up might. That's totally in range. Oh my god, did I just win? There's no way I just won this. There's no way. There's no way I just won this. They can't switch. They can't protect. I still target the right slot. Are you winning, son? Apparently! Apparently we're winning. I might be misremembering, or did you use a Sableye in a Sableye team semi-recently? I don't think I used Sableye recently, like within the last month at least. Alright, I don't think... Oh wait, that's totally gonna break sub because they're unaware. Good game. It broke sub. Yon failing into Giratina costs 2 PP? I think so. You have a win? No, I don't. They broke sub. I don't think I live this. I have to protect to get to full HP. What are the odds you live one barrage? Low, but not zero. It's mostly just the follow-up I'm concerned about. PP stall Astral? It depends how many they went for. How many Astrals have they gone for? Not enough, because they get 4. And they've all been into a protecting Giratina, right? Surely you're spec'd to live the barrage? I don't know! We're 252 HP, Adamant Nature. We don't have any special defense. Okay, so here's the thing. They might straight up be out of Astral Barrages. I think they had to barrage 3 times already. I might have PP stalled. Because they Astral Barraged the Zamazenta 3 times. Right? I could go for the double protect, but it's not worth it. Because I didn't count. They ran out. They ran out. Oh my god, they ran out. We're about to PP stall a freaking Dondozo. Look, the wave crash is gonna hurt is the issue. Never mind. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Guys, are you ready for this endgame that we're gonna have to play? That's gonna be like the worst endgame ever. Guys, what's the max PP of Wave Crash? What's the max PP of Wave Crash? 16 if I recall, and they've already wave crashed quite a bit. At least 4 times, right? So they get 8 wave crashes. Shadow Force here to stall one. Oh wait, am I an idiot? I had to sub there, didn't I? I might still be... Oh my god, why does that do so much? Oh yeah, because we're Terran. They should protect, so I'm gonna sub. Nice. Got it. Got it. Got the substitute off. What a win. This is the worst win of my career. I'm going to throw it out there. This is the worst win I've ever had. You know what? Me versus Poke-Aim, freezing him like game 1 and game 2 and just, you know, owning him because of the freeze entirely. Nothing compared to what just happened. How does recoil work with sub? Exact same way. Exact same way. It's just capped to half of the amount of the sub. Giratina won, but at what cost? At my sanity. At my sanity. I've been losing my mind this whole time. 3 minutes till the battle ends. Oh. Wait, could I still lose? I could still lose if I have less HP. So I need to land a Shadow Force. Giratina, what's Dondozo's max HP? Is it 150 as well? I think it's 150 as well, right? Yeah, they can't stop the Shadow Force. Come on, don't break the sub. 2 minutes until the battle ends. Technically, I always Shadow Force again. I need this to go through quick, though. The play is always Shadow Force. Because the next one KOs. And if they wave crash me, they get KO'd. You timer stall and win. I'm not winning by timer stall. I'm winning by actually KOing them. If there's anything this team needs, it's to actually win. This one KOs them. I just need them to click their moves fast enough. I think we always get to attack here. $60. I think that the move will always go off. I think the move will always go off. Yeah, look at Giratina. Look at him. So cool. What does Giratina even do? This, apparently! He doesn't even show up for work. Look at him. He's not there. Oh, don't tell me the move timer in casual is 90 seconds. It might be. There might not even be a move timer. They might just be able to stall, right? I think we got him. I think we got him. Oh my god. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. This is a buzzer beater match. That was so stupid, bro. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. Oh my god. Giratina's like Dwayne Johnson the way he won't show up for work. Oh my god. Okay, we have a... Luckily, we're being saved. We're being saved. There is a rental that was dropped for me in chat a little while ago. By Eclipse, I believe. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Mirai Ho-Oh 2. Okay. Interesting looking team. Let's rent it. Dog, I hated every minute of that. Every second, every solitary second was the worst day of my life. Borrow battle teams. I'm returning this. You can have it. I don't want it anymore. Okay, N2YV0L. Okay, so we have Choice Specs Miraidon. Timid Choice Specs Miraidon. We have Covert Cloak Regenerator Ho-Oh. Sash Jolly Standard-ish Chen Pao. We have a pretty interesting Iron Hand spread. We're 4 HP, max special defense, 252 attack, so we're gonna hit hard. We're also AV, low kick, wild charge, drain punch. We have Ogerpon Wellspring, and we have Electric Seed, 0 speed for Rigoraph, but we're Modest Nature instead of Quiet for some reason. Those are the matches always holding up the regional rounds. This is literally the type of match that holds up a regional. Bubs, thanks for the resub. That's a lot. That is a lot of months. That is a lot of months. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. You're bringing Giratina Wochen to NAIC, right? No. Okay. Cool. Koraidon Sun. Koraidon Sun. Ho has a decent matchup into this. If we ignore Lunala for a moment. We don't really need to ignore Lunala, do we? Ho's base speed's 90, right? Definitely want Iron Hands. I think Chen Pao is also very good here, even though we only have Sucker Punch. I think just being able to threaten right slot is very good. You think Lugia would be better if it had supportive options like Wide Guard or whatever? I'm going to say Lugia already has Tailwind, and that doesn't save it. Wide Guard would just make it like this much better, but you're already like, why are you running Lugia, you know? That is pretty funny, Bubs. Lunala and Indeedee. Not a terrible lead. Not the worst. Have to be a little careful here. If the Lunala is even remotely fast, it should. I think... No, it should always outspeed our Ho-Oh, unless it's 0 speed. So Ho-Oh's got to kind of get out of there. Because they're just going to Meteor Beam me, aren't they? I do a Volt Switching going into Iron Hands. Because they shouldn't Expanding Force here. I think that they always want to just deal with the... I think they always just want to deal with the Ho-Oh with Meteor Beam. Like, that's a free Meteor Beam, right? That's free to your beam. That is a very free meteor beam. I would take it if I were them. No shot the expanding force. Oh, they might have expanding forced. They might have expanding forced. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna use Shen Pao. Okay, thank you. They meteor beam. That's good. That's good. That's good. It could also miss this. Shouldn't do the most though, you know. Yeah, like that's not doing much. Do I really want to go into... I think I just have to sack Iron Hands is the thing. As good as Iron Hands is here, I think I have to sack it. Yeah. Because I can't get in, I can't afford to get in my Miraidon. I'll take too much damage. How many tournaments have you won? I don't think you've ever told us that. I've won a couple of online tournaments. I haven't won any... I mean, I've won, like, locals, and I won a 128-person PC in, like, Portland. But I haven't won any, like, majors, you know? I haven't won, like, a national or, like, an internet or a regional. But I do fairly okay at them. So here's the issue. Here's the issue. Our Miraidon and Chen Pao speed tie. Which I don't like, because I'm just going to have to double this Lunala and hope that the first hit goes into, I guess I could Electro Drift. Do I want to Volt Switch? Is there a purpose to Volt Switching? I don't think Volt Switch would do it. I think we do have to Electro Drift. And I really hope that they follow me and the Chen Pao goes first, because otherwise we're relying on Flinch. Oh, come on. That was going to be a decent match. That was going to be a decent match. That sucks. Moxie, we played on stream the other day. Would it be cool to snag some clips for recording for a YouTube video? Yeah, go for it. What's your favorite restricted duo? Right now, I like Miraidon Necrozma. That's just like what I've been kind of spamming on ladder. Arcane terrain that doesn't power up dragon types but lets them hit fairies? That'd be interesting. I feel like it would need a secondary effect, though. I know it's not Reg I, but I'm counting this. I'm counting this. I'm gonna take whatever match I can get after disconnecting from that last one. Chanstifer isn't a bad call. Do we have Taunt anywhere on this team? No, we don't. Chanstifer's still good. I think we straight up leave the Ho-Oh at home. Steel terrain, the battlefield turned chrome. Yeah. You can status Golden Go, maybe? Yeah, maybe. With what, though? Sacred Fire? The move that KOs them? I hope. What's up, Chanstifer? Call me crazy. I am crazy. I am crazy. This Miraidon's dead. See, I was hoping they would go for Dazzling Gleam to break the sash on Chien-Pao, but I was wrong. Luckily, we do have Ivy Cudgel. I'm Terra Watering immediately. I don't even care. Unexceptional. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. I swear to God, if they're Terra Water. Steel Terrain giving every Mon 0.8 accuracy because it's too shiny. That'd be really funny. Which should be guaranteed faster, Power Mirai? I think that you already really love modest damage on Miraidon, and you already really like outspeeding things with Jolly on Chien-Pao, so I think that that's like a decent combo here. This is still gonna hurt. It's still Crush Grip. And we have tablets, or we have Ruin activated, so it's still gonna hurt. Whoa! Okay, cool. Sounds good, man. Awesome. Poggers. Sweet. I'm not upset at all about that. Banded? It could be banded, but they crit me anyways. Alright, we're gonna need to keep Goodra in check here with Sacred Sword. Let me think. I mean, if they are banded, Fake Out Sacred Sword isn't a bad play. Especially if they want to like go for Iron Defenses or something. Which I really hope they do just Iron Defense here for no reason. Iron Head? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I really need to take this KO. Okay. Why Fake Out Slow Start Reggie? Because I thought it was Choice Banded and Crush Grip still hurts. Did that just one shot? You guys just see that one shot? Huh. You know what? Now I'm on your side. Why did I fake out that Reggie? Now I'm on your side. They haven't Terra'd yet. I'm pretty sure they would Terra here. I'm just going to low kick. Is Hands slower still? I believe Hands is still slower. Okay, they're Terra Water. Never mind. Good game. This guy cannot stop critting. Why does Hands low kick with his hands? I don't know. This game was just cursed. It was a little cursed. It was a little cursed. I mean, that turn one, if I just attacked the right slot, I would have been fine. I just didn't think that they would let me do that. I figured what they would want to do was protect the Regigigas and Dazzling Gleam to break the sash, and then take the KO. 3 crit Okos, yeah. All right. His uncle just works at no. His uncle's the CEO of Nintendo. There's a difference. My uncle works at Nintendo. His uncle's the CEO. Okay, no match for me then. No match for me. Okay, no match for me then. No match for me. Cool. All right. Wow, hard trick room with sand. Hard trick room with sand's kind of wacky. Especially in the mirror on Holo. I can't lie, that's pretty bad. Hard trick room with sand's pretty bad. Ogre Bond's pretty good here though. We're gonna go with this. Why do both of my restricteds low-key have to stay at home? Because I need Iron Hands. Why do I feel like I literally leave both the restricteds at home? Okay, I suppose I can lead off like this. And then Volt Switch into Chien-Pao, and that's like not the worst. Is there any reason to run Dawn Wings over Lunala? It's better than Lunala on Hard Trick Room specifically. How long will you stream today? Probably another hour. I need to go to the gym today still. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good lead. I do basically just get a KO. Agriculture Volt Switch. Nice. They wanted to trick him. They wanted to trick him so bad. He thought he was him. He was not. Which gym do you go to? Like I'm gonna dox myself. Okay, buddy. Don't want to lose my sash. Okay. All right. Kelly Ice. All right, peep this one. No, really. Peep this one. Wait, we're only Jolly 84. I don't think this KOs. I just realized that. I thought we were adamant. Can you Terra Fire for no discernible reason? Alright, you can protect too. Sure. Sure, man. That works. Double protect. Okay. Cool. That's going to help a lot. Definitely a helpful play. Honestly, just to cover for, like, Terra Water, I think I'm just gonna Wild Charge. You could also switch out into, like, Necrozma. Yeah, I didn't want that KO anyways. Yep, that's why we did this. You don't live this, right? This is Adamant Max Attack. Or sorry, Brave Max Attack Iron Hands. Okay, it might live this. Never mind. Iron Hands is just different. Just fling me? Ow! Okay, rude. Interesting. I guess that hurts a lot. It's 120 base power dark move. How would Solgaleo be ran in this format? Poorly. That's the answer. Poorly. I swear to God, if Bros Terra Ground. If Bros Terra Ground. That's not helping. Wow, that actually hurt. Well, that explains it. Still do that. What's up, Tay? How you doing? All right, dog. I'm gonna need you to be the worst set ever. I'm also drain punching. What's the Terra? He's gonna be Terra Ground. Oh, it's T-Tar. All right. Terra Dark. Bro wants that fling damage. Bro wants that fling damage bad. Fails the double. Should be game. All right. Give me that. Oh, it lived. Cool. Yeah, fair Pokemon, Miraidon. All right, good game. Sucker punch your own Brian? Maybe. Let's get one more with this team, then I'll switch teams. Hold on, I'm responding to my buddy. All right, continue battling. All right. This is certainly a team. This is certainly a team. Reggie God. That is a Muck. I'm curious what the Muck's doing. Muck can only copy Embody Aspect, Shadow Shield, and Drought. It can't copy any of the Quark Drive or Photosynthesis guys. With that in mind, Ho-Oh's technically pretty good here. Technically. But I think I'm just gonna do this. Right? Like, that's not bad. It's Lunadon! Exactly! One of the many Lunadons you can run. I work at the Lunadon dealership. We'll find the right Lunadon for you. Avilola and Muck especially sounds decent into Cali's Shadow and Lunala spam. I've never seen Shadow and Lunala next to each other. Is there a single taunt on this team? There is not a single taunt on this team. There is a follow me, though, which might be useful in a second. All right. Kind of wish I brought Iron Hands now. This is going to get really awkward. Let's go for this. This is a shot we KO. They don't follow me. And if they do follow me, we get 1 KO. Alright, they do follow me. So that should be the end of Ogerpon. I think. I mean, we're only 76 Jolly. Well, we could always crit. You already know. Oh, we could also just go into Chien-Pao and guarantee it. I'm stupid. Get him out of here. Okay. There's Groudon. Do I need to save the Terra? There's no way they waste this turn. I'm just going to full send. We're going for the Ivy Cudgel and the Sucker Punch. As long as they don't double into, like, Chien-Pao, I think we're fine. Terra Fairy, okay. Pretty good. Wait, why didn't I Horn Leech? Am I stupid? I'm so used to putting taunt on my guy that I'm like, why didn't I Horn Leech? I just usually run taunt. They just rock slide me? You're a freak. If you flinch me, I'm suing. If you flinch me, I'm suing. Oh, I Ivy cudgeled because I was covering for Terra Fire. That's why I did that. I remember now. I remember. I remember. Alright, so this Ho-Oh has 244 HP, 64 defense. I'm gonna choose to believe that's enough to let it live a rock slide. I'm gonna choose to believe that. Oh no, we're Covert Cloak. We should be fine. It's in the back again. Kinda have to Tailwind here. No, I don't. I Sacred Fire. Could also do something a little different. Yeah, I Sacred Fire here because if I outspeed the Lunala, I'll be fine, but I don't think I do actually. Ugh. They're doubling it, okay. Ho-Oh, dodge. Go Gadget, dodge. I swear to God, if this thing flinches. Thank you. Alright, there's a shot. There's a shot. Brave Bird, more like weak nerd. Exactly, you get it. You get it, man. You understand. Walking Wake. Electro Drift, follow me is the play. Yeah, Ho got hit with Go-Go Gadget Rock. Alright, I need you to tank a Draco, buddy. You got +1 special defense. Surely you tank it. Oh my God, he did. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think he'd actually do that. I thought I was coping. Ah, we still lose. I needed to dodge. Yeah, I never broke the Shadow Shield. We get one shot from this range. Unless we, like, somehow don't get one shot and we also crit twice. There's no shot we live this, though. Alright, good game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to win. I didn't want to win. All right. I'm actually going to head to the gym now. Because I want to get home and work on tomorrow's video so it's done before I even wake up. So, we're going to call it there. We did about an hour and a half stream. Sorry the streams have been so, like, sporadic and short lately. I'm trying to get them a little more organized, and we should be back to that if I lock in tonight. But it's already 6, so I need to make sure I go to the gym so I can get back at around, like, 8 and work on some videos. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, hang around for a little bit. Because we're going to raid one of our friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, I will see you guys tomorrow at hopefully 2 p.m. CST. Hopefully.